left it. They were talking crap in it, so I've left it.
Really important thing that we all need to do, to be constantly trying to learn and listening to alternative voices that are challenging.
What's up, guys? It's Chandra Records here, and welcome back to another live stream. Just want to let you know that things are not normal right now. Something happened about an hour ago, but I don't talk about it in videos anyway. I should be alright a bit later on, hopefully. But yeah, something happened a bit earlier. I think these streams now will just be quiet. I don't think I'll be. I will talk a little bit in them, but no, not much is what's happened. But hopefully everyone's okay. And I'm in my bedroom.
A bit more freedom. So from next Monday, we're going to move to having the rule of 6. But unlike in the autumn, when we just had the pure rule of 6, you can't get together in groups bigger than 6, and that should all be outdoors. One of the problems that led to was large families saying, well, in that case, we still can't meet anybody as a family. So we're going to have the rule of 6 or 2 households meeting together. So we're constantly looking, whether it's at the science like asymptomatic transmission or the rules that we put in place, because these are all judgments, difficult judgments, and we're constantly trying to learn how to handle this better. And crucially, we've got to learn for future pandemics as well. I mean, God forbid, but to make sure that we are better prepared, always looking forward.
Always looking forward. The doctor I spoke to at the beginning who treated the first virus patient said, don't be late. And isn't the truth that you were late in the spring, you were late in the autumn, you were late at Christmas? In some ways, you keep making the same mistake.
Well, I'm not sure that's fair. At Christmas, the biggest problem that we had was there was this new variant, the so-called Kent variant.
When this is finished, I'm going to put the Xbox on. I'll be playing some Cold War. I'll be playing some Cold War tonight. So I said I'm going to be going on it tonight, so I'll be doing that.
New things have come up.
Going to do some more campaign mode.
And in a way, that's why learning is so important.
So I need to get through campaign, so I'm going to be doing that.
Throw us ahead to next Christmas. You can't know for certain. We know you can't. There's no plan for then. But here I am with my mask. Do you think, are the experts telling you, even if we've opened up in the summer, we'll have to do these things? We'll have to have our masks. We'll have to distance. We'll have those plastic screens. We won't be rid of this, in other words, for quite some time.
Well, I think that we should be able to get COVID to a place a bit like seasonal flu is. Seasonal flu, comes every year, and it's something that we have a vaccination program for, and we can learn from the COVID vaccination to expand the flu vaccination program, and we then, and we manage it, we handle it. Now, I want to minimize flu as well. So there are things like washing your hands more often, or wearing face masks, which a year ago felt uncomfortable and now is totally normal for most of us on things like public transport. I think there will be things that are changed for the long term that will help us deal with both COVID and other diseases like flu. And things like if you're feeling like you've got a bug that you might pass on, work from home if you possibly can. And don't go in and pass it on to your colleagues and just soldier on, as it's been the old British way. And so I do think
we'll leave it there, I'm afraid. But thank you very much indeed for taking the time to join us tonight.
Our final slide of lockdown life now. If you thought life was strange where you are, spare a thought for those on the Scottish island of Arran, which was completely shut off to the mainland apart from for essential travel.
Community rallied round and supermarket manager Liz McLean mobilised a volunteer army to ensure the elderly and the vulnerable could receive supplies and medicines.
The community who have been armed are absolutely incredible. They're almost like family, we see them every day in the shop. So for me, you go out your way and you help people. If you can do it, you do it, and that's it. But there's so many other people on the island who are helping out. Even all the small local businesses, they're doing deliveries as well, which took a bit of pressure off us. The island was cut off from the mainland, and it was essential travel only. We had 2 boats a day, when the pandemic started, we just had 35 customers on average a week who'd phone their orders in. Within a fortnight of it starting, we actually got to 450 to 500 on average every week. The taxi drivers in Ireland, they're also very quiet. We took them in for home delivery drivers, and then we used the hospitality staff, and they became my pickers and packers. The community over in Ireland is absolutely incredible. Can't fault them. Everybody was in it together. We all worked hard for each other, everybody helped out. We had kids at the high school making the shields for their faces. We had masks getting made with different people all around the island as well. They're handing them into the shop. I think it's been great to see the island in action.
Of course, tonight is also a moment to reflect on the past year and the thousands of people who have died in the pandemic. Behind every single loss, there's a story of sadness and, of course, grief.
Many of us paused for a minute at midday to remember all of those lives, and tonight communities are lighting candles and buildings are being lit yellow as beacons.
Well, I was planning to take part in that, but I'm not going to do it now because I'm not happy, so I'm not going to bother doing it.
Change to our way of life.
I think some of my neighbours will be doing it, but
I'm
not doing it. I just don't feel right. Don't feel right now.
Archbishop, could you give us your thoughts on this significant day?
I think my first thought is one of grief and lament. People around the country, as you've shown in this really very moving and wonderful program, have so many memories today, memories of those they've lost, of things they've lost, of contacts they've lost, being able to hug grandparents, to be with each other. That sense of uncertainty, anxiety. And we've learned to be with each other and to support each other. And so with that grief and lament, I am praying for that sense of community to grow. My second thought is one of thankfulness. Thankfulness for those who've served us and helped us. Tears came to my eyes as you showed that wonderful story of the nurse who walking out of hospital after missing the whole of March last year, and that remarkable sense of thankfulness to those who've cared for us and been with us and looked after us and are now giving us our jabs, which we really must take. And my third one is determination and hope. This is the time of year when Christians believe that Jesus rose from the dead, that death is a liar, that life overcomes, that Jewish people around the world will be celebrating Passover at almost exactly the same time. That sense of liberation, which is going to be so real. And Muslims will be celebrating the holy month of Ramadan, of drawing close to God. There is something that calls us to be spiritual and eternal, to build something with hope. And I feel a great sense of determination that we must change our future, our society, what it means to live together. So that, sorry, it's a long answer, but that's what's on my mind.
Lovely to hear your thoughts. Justin Welby, Archbishop of Canterbury, thank you.
And that is it from us in Newcastle. Thanks to all our guests who've joined us for this special programme. We're in tonight with the voices of the families who have lost loved ones in the pandemic. Many of them were unable to gather in person to grieve, to remember, to celebrate the lives of those the virus took away.
They turned to each other online to form support groups like Alone Together. It was started by Liam Mayer from Devon in memory of his father David. They've created a virtual choir of families across the UK, and we're going to leave you with a performance of their song, Thank You.
From everyone here in Newcastle, good night.
Bye-bye.
I close my eyes, I start to see an image of you standing next to me. I'm reaching out. to let you know I wanna be with you and never let you go. If only I could tell you what you know. Thank you. I'm missing all the things that you do. Thank you. Thank you for the love that I feel. Thank you. This feeling I've got is so real.
I had some highs in my career. I never enjoyed them because I had this empty soul.
They all wanted to be footballers. He was so happy when he was playing.
And things changed a little bit.
Listen. This was a problem that ran through football. Football started secret. All episodes streaming now on BBC Livestream.
I can't do this on my own. I need help. He has to be stopped.
What is it you want me to do? To accuse him of kidnapping?
This is all on you, Chloe. Remember that.
He knows we're on to him. What's going to make him desperate? Dangerous.
Holby City, tonight at 8:20 on BBC One and iPlayer.
The wall's closing on camera in just 20 minutes here on BBC One. To the square first, and with Mick and Linda back where they belong. What next for Frankie?
Right. No, we're not having that on. Bloody extenders, that can go right off. Shut up. Thank you. Right, just need to put this on. There's my finger. Come on. Sit down. What do you think? It is. Found it in the end. So yeah, that's it. Chloe's dating someone. It's fine. I've got Chloe. Oh wait. Oh, why did I mention that? Right. Try and ignore what I said there. Did not mean to mention that. It's not part of YouTube. Yeah, we're doing it for 3 nights. Tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. So probably be 2 nights of campaign and 1 night of multiplayer. Or it might be that league play. I don't know. It might be that league play. That's new in the game, so it might be that. Or zombies. I don't know. It might be that. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens on Thursday night, see what I end up doing. But I'm definitely going to do 2 nights of campaign there. I won't be doing this till later on.
Volkov heads the Russian mob that moved into East Berlin once the wall went up in '61.
This guy has connections to cartels throughout Europe and the Americas.
Neutralizing him will not only hurt Percy's, but the global syndicate. He's a big fish.
And here's our little fish.
Little fish.
According to MI6, he's one of Volkov's information figures. Here's a drop with Volkov scheduled for tomorrow night.
We'll infiltrate East Berlin via the U-Bahn. A ghost station on the other side of the wall has the access point we need. From there, we'll watch Kraus as he enters the city. Once Volkov shows his face, it's killer capture.
Killer capture. I need to go and get a drink. So I've not had a drink since I got back, so I'm gonna go and get one. I decided to not have the music on, guys, either, because of what happened about an hour ago. So yeah, I'm not gonna have any music or anything. Well, the plan was to have music, but no, I can't now. So no, it's just gonna be silent. Oh, it's cold. Heater's not even on, and I'm freezing. I'm on the next campaign mission called Brick in the Wall. So that's what I'm on next. Yeah, yesterday I actually googled of actually how many missions there is in the game, and there's actually only 18. So I was quite surprised about that. I thought there would have been more than that. But yeah, there's only 18 altogether, so it's only quite a short campaign. I don't really know why there's not many in this one. I really don't know. The thing I do remember in Modern Warfare 3, there was not Modern Warfare 3. I mean about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I believe there was more. There was actually more in that. I believe in Oh wait, oh no, Black Ops 4 doesn't have campaign, does it? That's Battle Royale. Black Ops 3 has a lot of campaign in it. I don't know why I said Black Ops 4 because that one doesn't have campaign. It's actually very annoying that doesn't have campaign. Black Ops 4. That's the reason why a lot of people didn't play that one, because they added that Battle Royale instead of campaign mode, which was kind of a bit annoying. That's why a lot of people didn't play that as much. I think what they should have done in Black Ops 4 is they should have added campaign in that and not Battle Royale, because they were copying Fortnite. So they shouldn't have done that in that. They should have just had campaign in that. I do remember a while ago me playing the Battle Royale on that. But yeah, and this one was only 18, and I'm quite surprised. I thought actually a little bit more than that. I thought it would have been about 20 or about 30. Yeah, right. Yeah, Knife mentioned yesterday that when I do get to the end of it, I'm gonna let him know about what the lie ending is. So we're gonna find out what that does, because obviously we know what truth is. Obviously, I die at the end, so we're gonna see what happens when you do the lie. So when I do get to that, then I'll let Knife know what happens. Well, I think Knife probably knows about it, because obviously he watches videos about it. But obviously he's not telling me about the ending, because obviously I need to get to that first, and then that means he can tell me what happens. I know that, like, right near the end, my character doesn't like the people, like Adler and the others and that. It goes all mysterious for some sort of reason at the end. So yeah, it's actually not a really good ending, to be honest. It's not really that good. I don't know what time I'll be on it. Well, I'll be going to bed at 2 o'clock. Well, I normally do get about an hour on it, so I'll probably be on it at about 11:30 or something like that, I think. Yeah, I'll probably spend an hour doing campaign. Actually, no, it might be midnight. Actually, might do midnight till 1. Yeah, I might do midnight till 1. I think. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I won't be having my tea till a bit. I'll probably won't have my tea until probably not until I put something on the telly at 1 o'clock. That's probably when I'll have my tea. Well, I normally have it when I've actually finished live streaming, but since all this has happened, yeah, I'm not going to really bother. I'll have it at about 1. I can have it for about an hour, and then go to sleep just at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I think that'll do. It's under a minute silence, isn't it? Just gonna forget what happened earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget it now. Oh, hello, Nath. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, just letting you know, Nath, everything's not alright at the moment. So I can still talk to you, but I'm just not going to be, loud or anything like that. So I don't need to explain it to you, because obviously you don't need to know. But yeah, things are just not good at the minute. But don't worry, I can still talk to you. Don't worry, you can put as much as you want in the chat. It's fine. Is this the live stream that gets the I don't know thing on that video? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Take the bomb into Fort Knox. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, as you're watching this, Knife, I've got Cold War on my screen. I'll be playing it later, carrying on my campaign. Currently on a brick in the wall mission at the moment. So I'll be doing, I'm not sure how many missions I'll end up doing tonight, but I'll try and do a few if I can. It all depends on how long it takes me to complete this one. I'll be spending about an hour on it. So I'm going to be doing midnight until 1 o'clock. And then I normally watch something for an hour until 2 o'clock, and then I go to sleep at 2. Hey, that mission is like that song. Yeah. Brick in the wall. It's actually quite a hard one. I remember doing brick in the wall twice, and I found it quite difficult for some reason. Managed to get through it in the end though, but it is quite a difficult one. The thing that I don't like is when you actually open that cupboard when you get the what's it called? My brain's not up tonight. That briefcase thing? I think it's that. And what you've got to do is you've actually got to open the thing, and it's quite difficult to open. So that's the thing I've been struggling on this mission. Apart from that, all the other bits are alright in it, really. So that's the thing I've been struggling. Another brick in the wall, and the students cause a lot in the school. Oh yeah. I think I've heard of that song before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard about it. Yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow night as always. In the morning and then at lunchtime. And then you normally leave at 12:30. So at least we get half an hour. If it's cold tomorrow, we might be sitting inside the canteen if it's really cold. But if it's not cold, then we'll be sitting on them benches. Might even see you in the morning when you turn up. Not sure how well. It all depends what time you end up getting there. But I normally get there either a bit earlier or just on time. I'm going to try and get there a bit earlier in the morning. So I don't actually think I'll probably see you anyway. I don't think until the first break. In one of the missions, there is a woman in that closer and the enemy blocks you out. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. Wait, are you on about the Cold War missions? Is that what you're on about? Yeah, I'll be ending. God, bloody that many times. I'll be ending it in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm only doing just an hour today. Not today. No, it's not the daytime. Losing my words a lot. I mean tonight. because that thing happened earlier and it's gone all in my brain. So that's why I'm losing the plot a little bit. I'm trying to just forget what happened. It's fine. Don't need to talk about it. It's not YouTube. It's just stuff in real life, as always. I'll hopefully be more. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be more cheerful. Hopefully, I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm just getting over it. I just hate it when like stuff happens. Like for example, like if you're in the middle of a live stream or you're in the middle of a video and something just pops out and happens, it's just like, oh, God, not now. I'm doing videos. Like if it wasn't the time when I weren't doing videos, then yeah, it's fine. But not in the middle of videos or live streams. And when something happens, it's like when my brain just explodes. Well, not really, but yeah, that's the past. Forget about the past. Move on into the future. That's what I say. First year of national lockdown as well today. As well, it's been all over news and that. Yeah, it's been all over news today. The not first national lockdown we had in England. Well, I was actually going to do a video on it, but I didn't want to really bother because obviously my channels are not normal, so I didn't want to bother doing a video. Well, I was going to do a video, but I decided not to. I remember doing some Let's Talks. I remember doing some Let's Talks a while back on it. I can't remember how many actually. I think I did about 4. I think, but yeah, since then I've not really mentioned it. So yeah, I was going to do either a random video or a Let's Talk on it, but I'm not going to really bother. So this is we did our silent thing today at noon as well. So I did do a Facebook Live on it, which is a thing I remember on my Facebook account, my old one. I remember doing a live on it. I remember that. But yeah, there were no like social videos or anything like that on it. So yeah, there were none of that. Remember that video when we marched with that other person? Oh yeah. Yep, I do. Yeah. These are the plates. Do you remember that? These are the plates. These are the forks. These are the plates. I can't actually remember when I played that. You were just laughing your head off. I don't even know why I filmed the plates. I don't even know why I did that. This is the kitchen. This is the cooker. This is the cooker. This is the fridge. This is the cupboard. Ferrari. Plates. Mr. Cookie Jar. Mr. Cookie Jar. Yeah, episode 3's out, by the way, if you want to check that out. Episode 4 will be out this week. So quite an interesting fourth video. It's a short one again. I believe the video was only 30 seconds. I think. Yeah, it's only about 30 seconds. The fourth video. I think I've already got a title for that one. I think it's called In the Living Room and Watching TV. And that's what the title's called. Yeah, In the Living Room and Watching TV. That's what it's going to be called. Because the video is all about me facing the TV. That's what the video is. Me just facing the TV. And I just talk a little bit as well while I'm in the living room. Oh yeah, I know I did, yeah. Yeah, I said the yeah. I remember when I said that. Yeah, I said Yemen map, didn't I? And not Yemen. Yemen map. Horace. Horace. Horror. Horror. Horace. Horror. Horace. I'm not into Horace. Horror. I'm not into horror. I don't know why I said Horace. I think it's because I were rushing it. I think that might have been the reason why. There was a video when we toured around the kitchen. There was a Smeg fridge. We said Smeg fridge and oh yeah, cool, I'm gonna punt here. That old brand ordinary. Yeah, I remember. Smeg. Yeah, and that Eden Camp vlog. The Smeg fridge is in the background, isn't it? As well. And I said it looks like a square box. You did. Yeah. It's because I was going on about when when I couldn't film that way and not that way. That's what I was going on about.